Hi guys, this is Ray from Diablo3blog.com. I've got quite a long video for you today, it's about 10 minutes. There's a lot to cram in now, it's all about the changes that patch 14 has brought. Right now you can see what happens if a patch makes most of your gear unequipable and you're stuck in Cathedral level 2. At least this is a good opportunity to test out Seismic Slam, Ancient Spear and the new Leap with a Barbarian naked bar his boots and bracers. Let's destroy some barrels. His mighty fists. His spear shooting fists. I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, back to town. So the main changes to cover today are changes to the prices of crafting, changes to skills, and changes to skill UI. Skills like Seismic Slam and Ancient Spear are now available to the Barbarian. A lot of other classes have new skills, and some skills have been adjusted so they require a higher level to unlock. It's basically just another reshuffle of skill unlock requirements. The skill interface has been adjusted as well. It's still not exactly what I, or I'm sure many others, would like to see. But for example, now you can right click on a skill in your hotbar and it will bring up the skill interface for that skill. The patch notes mention a drag and drop system, but I haven't been able to find it in my testing so far. I've just woken up and downloaded the patch. I'm sure I'll find it later today. Here you can see an example of some of the items that have become unequipable because their levels have been adjusted. And you can also see that my Magic Find and Gold Find gear have had their Gold Find and Magic Find levels reduced quite substantially. Most of the Gold Find has been cut in half, or had 10% taken off it. Let's have a look at the Demon Hunter. No change to the passive skills. I'll talk more about passive skills when I look at the Witch Doctor and Wizard. Cinder Arrow has been removed. Some new runes have been given to skills that previously had no runes. Rapid Fire now has Withering Fire. I'll take that. Strafe is gone. We'll have to wait until level 19 in launch to use Strafe again with preparation. And Smokescreen. Let's take a look at the only artisan available to us, the blacksmith. There's a new level 10 magic belt. Previously there was only a rare belt, which was a level 3 belt, and now it's level 14. The cost to craft items has went up. The gold cost, material cost has come down a bit in some cases. And you can see that there's a huge difference in the price for vendor items. Back in the days of the Merchant Shuffle, which I recorded a video for, these items were 10 times less. You could see items for between 90 and 170 gold. Now the very minimum there was 400 and the highest is practically 2,000. As you can see, it's not a display bug. I just bought a shield and it took the full amount off me. Now I have to try and sell this shield. Or add my Gold Find gear because my previous Gold Find shield is now unequipable. That's Smokescreen for you. Of course I see a smokescreen, but if I was playing PvP or with a group, they would see me disappear. It grants invisibility. Withering Fire. Let's look at another class, the Witch Doctor. In patch 13, I fell out with the Witch Doctor. I didn't like his skills and his runes. It made you, the way the rune system worked, you felt like you had to use Corpse Spiders and Grasp of the Dead. As you can see, the Demon Hunter had 3 passives and the Witch Doctor has 4. The passives have been jumbled around and the unlock levels have been changed, and they're not even across the board. Sacrifice. What this means is, I'll be using my Witch Doctor again. I'll blow up some dogs. Still no Firebat rune. Explosive Toads. Yes, I'll be using Plague of Toads again. We'll shuffle these around to get a build that I think I'll like. Yeah, that is a cool spell. Bits of dog everywhere. Toads leaving craters. Why do I love things that are destined to blow up? I know it's an ill-fated romance. Next class. Next naked character. The Monk. A lot of my characters are actually naked because they were naked before the patch. I had 2 sets of gear, a gold find and a magic find set, and I would just stash the gear and switch characters. You don't really need a set of armor for every class unless you're wanting to show off in profile. Exploding Palm is now a spirit spender, not generator, which is good. Because like Crippling Wave, which is now unlocked in beta, I don't use it because I prefer the first 2 runes of the first 2 spirit generators. Fists of Thunder and Deadly Reach. Very good. Wave of Light, I'm going to have to take that. What will I replace? Dashing Strike's first rune is now gone, so I think I'll replace it. Let's have a look at Wave of Light. Technically the only new spell. Again, the passives have been adjusted. You can see the previous level 13, Transcendence, is now 16. I'll go back to Fleet-Footed. Wave of Light is awesome. I don't know where that bell came from, but I like it. Now let's check the Wizard out. As you can see, this is the class I was using most in patch 13. She's still wearing some gear. Although she's not allowed to use her wand. Its level has been adjusted. Okay, as you can see, Temporal Flux has moved up to 45 unlock. Evocation and Blur are new or have been moved down. Blur seems like it might be quite useful for this patch. Monsters are supposed to do more damage. Electrocute is gone, sadly. Shock Pulse is a good substitute with its first rune. Explosive Bolts, I like that. And I can't decide between Split and Charged Blast for Magic Missile. They're both quite good. Ray of Frost has a rune now, Sleet Storm. That looks nice, I'm going to take that. Arcane Orb is a must. But I think I need some crowd control in this patch. Not Wave of Force. Frost Nova, perhaps. Frost Nova's first rune, Shatter, is quite useful if you get it to work. You can get a chain of Frost Novas. Ray of Frost, Magic Missile, Arcane Orb, and Frost Nova. All ruined. A beautiful spell. I like the look of that. Excellent. Well guys, this has been Ray from Diablo3blog.com. This was just a quick video to show you some of the immediate changes you're going to notice when you log into the beta patch 14. I'm going to go back and do some testing now and hopefully get some more videos recorded for you.